Hi everybody, this is Mothman Poirier and King Sasquatch from Bigfoots Pad Paranormal. We have King Gray manning the camera as always. We're here at an abandoned conductor station along the Union Pacific Railroad cutting through northern Nevada just outside of Las Vegas.
And so far it looks like, from what we could tell, from what we were told, there's been a couple of mysterious sightings in this building right behind us. This is a secret location that we were given by a client of ours, and we were told to go check it out. Okay, so over the past 20 or 30 years, there's been tons of strange activity coming out of this house. I guess you would call this kind of a hidden gem. This is our first time coming here. Nick, can you give a short description of a couple of the sightings or a couple of the strange occurrences that have happened in here?
Well, purportedly, there were some deaths of some homeless people that were staying in this building. They were just overdosing on drugs, presumably heroin, and they just found them dead, and they weren't identified. They were just Jane Does and John Does. So we just really want to get to the bottom of the mystery of the people that passed away in this building, maybe give them a voice to let the world know who they are, where they came from. And
well, a couple things though. We were told by the client of ours that they see strange light activity. There's no power running this building. They said they see strange lights, they see shadows, people hear voices. We've even heard stories about them seeing what they think are entities of some kind wandering around at nighttime in here. So I'm guessing there's a little bit of poltergeist activity in here. So I guess tune in to find out what we catch. Okay, so we literally about 30 seconds ago said we're going to start doing our ghost hunt, and we're hearing anomalous noises coming out of this building. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera. Well, I guess me and Nick gotta go head first. Let's go in, Nick. Let's get started.
that's seriously actually kind of freaking.
Sounded almost like a footstep or a person.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Can I turn on the obvious?
Yeah, turn that on. Yeah, it sounds like someone was walking around in here, not a bat.
I thought it was in that kitchen area.
Is anybody in here making their presence being known?
Tim, is it better with or without the flashlights on for the camera?
Probably without. This building is so oddly shaped, isn't it?
I hear a bat. It's over there somewhere where my light's at.
Probably it was.
Or it's in the floor.
What do you guys think of this odd shaped layout at this place?
That's bizarre.
You want to go in the bat room first, Nick?
The bat room, yeah.
Cars. Hello. There's gonna be a bat coming out in our face any second, watch.
What is that writing on the wall say ahead, Jer?
It says "Dem Cool Boys" on the bottom with the
Them cool boys.
"Dem Cool Boys" referring to me and Nick.
Yep.
The Ovilus is blinking pretty crazy right now. What's your name?
There's a bat on the floor, I think.
Did you used to work here? Something's gonna go off. Did you used to work here?
Did you live here at any point when this building was open?
What was that?
What the fuck? It don't sound like a bat.
Sounds like something underneath the house. This was a coyote or something under there.
It's possible.
What is that you? pretty crazy.
That sounds like something big. That sounds like small.
Did you work for the railroad? Oh shit, look. The Ovilus just went dark. It's never done that since I've had it. Look, it's not blinking at
Get
all.
a shot of it.
Look at that. It just went dead. Holy shit, Nick, something just ate the battery. This is a brand new battery. Nick, holy crap. What the fuck? That... It'll turn on, but it won't, it just goes dead right away.
And you just put the battery in.
The battery was brand new when we left today.
About, what, 20 minutes ago when you left? Never
That's
done.
really weird.
Cause I don't know what the fuck the thing was. I don't want to fall through the floor and meet it face to face, but something was underneath the building.
Trying to scare it out. Stomp on the floor, maybe it'll come out.
I'm not trying to stomp on a rotten floor.
Sure you were.
You've been worse. I'm gonna have to get a new battery for this.
Yeah, that's weird.
You don't think that's weird?
Yeah, that's.
You saw it. I went to say something. It made like the beeping noise, like the noise, like it's gonna say something, and then it just kind of.
Just stopped.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
tell the camera like, what exactly is going on right now. Like we heard
Okay.
what's
We heard in the building what sounded like footsteps
before we even walked in.
before we walked into the house, and then when we started walking in the house, we heard what sounded like
Somebody
an
or
animal
something.
or somebody underneath underneath the floor in the foundation of the building.
And
So
we are propped up a little bit back here.
I don't know if it's a coyote or I don't think it's a person, but I could think of just off the top of my head, it's a coyote.
Something in the crawl space.
But
But that's weird though, because we were walking around here for like a good hour or so before we started filming, and
Yeah.
we've been through this room a bunch of times.
we didn't hear anything or see anything.
And literally, like right before this happened, the Ovilus went dead. Like right after we heard that noise.
Okay, we just heard some weird noises in the house, what sounded like human footsteps in one portion of the house. Then we proceeded to go in, and then we heard what sounded like footsteps underneath the house. So we're going to go around back and see if there's any space where a coyote or something could have gotten underneath the house.
Well, what's really weird about those steps though was they were in one part of the house, and then we heard them in the floor. But there's no way that it would have something could have crossed from the top portion of the house down into the floor without us seeing it.
Yeah, we would have saw something.
Because
There
the
was
room
nothing
is-
there.
It's a one story, and no matter where you're at, you could kind of see throughout the layout of the house. So let's go see Nick.
Yeah.
Watch out for the rusted metal.
And we were saying, this looks like it's probably been abandoned for 20 plus years. Because look at this overgrown, look at all this overgrown weeds and... What's that?
We ran into a couple bats. There's like there's no hole to get under there. It's
Mm-mm. Let me get along a good shot from the...
I'll check the side, but it doesn't look like
See?
there's a hole.
There's no basement or anything.
Fox. Maybe.
Oh, you
There
see
is
something?
right there.
There's a fucking desert fox.
It's too dark. We are seeing a fox or a coyote or something.
It's a desert fox.
That's pretty cool.
Could have been our friend. It could have been what made the noise. I don't know.
He looks like he's looking at us.
I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Straight ahead.
Can you see him on there?
Mm-mm. It's too dark. He's too
Can you see
far.
him without that?
Nah, it's too far.
He's right there where my light is.
Yeah, I see him.
He's going towards us a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. A desert fox.
Yeah, we're looking at a desert fox. It's too dark, but
could have been what was making the noise underneath the house.
I'm gonna leave him alone and we'll go back to the house.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Wanna go
Maybe
back this way?
debunked, but even then, I don't see anywhere where we exited the floor.
Where would it have come out of? That was my question.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Cause see, this part's on a concrete slab. See, this is what I was talking about, Nick, right here.
Yeah.
This part of the house is on a solid concrete
Nick,
slab.
why don't you show the viewers the other room with the floor that's kind of soft?
Oh shit!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's a bat.
Okay, Nick. Now go back.
We can run in and count Dracula.
Nick is scared.
I am with bats and popping out. Cujo got bit by a bat, okay? I'm just saying.
Did he
I
trade?
don't see any openings in here where something
Yeah.
could have come out.
The floor is moldy and gross, but there's no exit.
And even in here, there's stuff coming into the ceiling holes, but
What do you? Oh, you hit your head.
No, I'm just watching.
What do you guys think this room was?
to me it almost looks like a laundry room of some kind.
No fucking way something goes under there. There's no holes in the.
It almost looks like this was like a bunking area.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no. From what I
That's
can
a-
see,
That's a
there's
weird.
no entrance into the bottom of the building. There's no holes. Again, the fox could have found a way that we can't find.
He's still sitting right there too. See, now he's coming closer to us.
Oh yeah.
You see his eyes?
But yeah,
Unless he likes the light.
I don't know.
Unless he sees the IR from Tim's camera.
Yeah, maybe he likes that. Shout out a fox.
Unless it's a rabbit.
No, it's a fox.
Yeah, he's right
Behind
there.
that bush when you walk.
Oh.
He's cool. We'll leave you alone, dude. Well, it's like I see a fox. See, even like right here though, there's no underneath the house right there. It's against that. Oh, that's weird. It's just weird.
Are you still filming?
Oh, another bat. Oh, he's in the bush right there. Oh, that one's a bird.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a fucking bird.
All the wildlife are running into this building now that we're...
But even then, those were clearly footsteps earlier though.
Yeah, they sounded like human footsteps.
This is probably one of the more dangerous places we've been with.
Back room just now.
Huh?
When I go like that, it looks like something's reflecting.
And then,
Okay, well,
just so you guys know, for the camera, we are wading ankle deep in all glass. Someone broke out all this glass. So, and there's asbestos everywhere in there.
What are we gonna call this, Nick Hell House?
Yeah. You want to try the obelisk?
Yeah, we'll try it. Okay, now we got a new battery. Another new battery. Trying to see, don't stand under that.
Yeah.
Now I want whatever this is to come down on my head.
Bats and shit.
Like, we haven't gone over here yet.
Yeah.
Making sure it's not gonna be Is there anyone here with us?
Someone, please give us a sign.
Do you know who we are?
Does anybody want to relay to us a message?
Are you from the Indian reservation?
Excuse the sound. It's just me barely trying to walk.
Are you one of the individuals that died of a drug overdose in this building?
And if so, is that your shirt right there?
Nick will put on your t-shirt
Looks like
and
there's a
channel.
blood stain right there. Or no, it's droppings. Never mind. On the IRC behind it right here, that looked like it
You
was.
hear my joke, Nick? Like, Nick will put on your t-shirt and channel the inner...
It's got some kind of. I don't know if this is dirt, but it's got some kind of stain on it. It's all bad shit.
Nick's going batshit crazy.
Anybody working in this office want to talk to us?
Careful, guys.
What did this building used to be?
I can do either, I guess, so.
And at the same time, see what happens.
Why is this place important? What is your name? And what was your job here? Did the railroad own this building?
Can you talk for us? Make a noise.
Was that you earlier that was walking around in here and under the foundation?
How long did you live here?
I'm ordering you. You better come out of here and you face me. Me and Nick aren't sitting here playing around anymore.
Yeah, come on out.
That escalated pretty quick.
Put on pause for a second. You better get the fuck out of here and you better tell me what's your name now.
Get on out of here!
I don't take kindly to no trespassers in my office. This is my business. You get out of here. That thing's flashing pretty good now.
Wow.
I didn't drive all the way from Vegas to sit here and watch you take over my office and sit in my territory. Get out of here. Why don't you show yourself?
Come on out here like a man.
Tell me your name now. Kind of eerie in here with the lights out doing that. Do you think it's ready to say something soon?
Something. You want to try maybe doing obelisk like in the back of the house? We can go.
You mean outside?
Yeah.
We can in a second. I want to try to do something more taunting. Well, the footsteps started over here. Why don't we try to stand over here?
Yeah.
Just be careful. It looks like the floor might.
Just watch out. Hey, there's a bulletin board. I'm kind of afraid to lift it up. Oh, shit!
What?
The mouse! Ah!
He's fine.
Sure he is.
He's fine, but it scared me. I was like, I even told you I was afraid to lift that shit up.
You should always go with your first instinct. You should have learned that by now. I don't know. I don't read Indian.
Alright, you ready to taunt again? Let the car drive by outside. This thing was ready to go up over there. If you're here, make a sound. Say something.
Come on out now.
You're a fucking asshole. I don't take shit from people like you. Your mom's a worthless bitch. She should have never had you. You think you're a tough guy? Say something.
Put a bug that's flew in my face.
That thing is flashing quick.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's ready to say something. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Say something.
Come on out now, you worthless piece of life. You just overdosed here. Like the junkie you were in life and the junkie you are in death.
What a tough guy. Sitting here making footsteps in here, and then you don't even come on out. Come on out of hiding. You could use mine and Nick's energy if you want. Come on out of here. Come on out here and face me. Right here. Nick, what are you going to do to him, Nick?
Come on, if you come out here, face me, come on, get your gloves up. Lay a hand on me.
The obvious likes that.
The obvious likes it. Come on. You're nothing but a dead junkie to me. That's all you are. Trash, filth. Not even fit to be fertilizer for grass.
Let me try something. Can't get close to Tim. This thing's beeping like it wants to say something. Use our energy to make a sound, make a noise, say something. Just want to amp it up a little bit, Nick.
Come on! I didn't drive out here for you to not say nothing, just walk around and stir up some noise, freak us out, then run away.
You want me to get out of here? You give me a reason to get out of here. Make a noise, show yourself. So Nick, for the camera real quick, are you feeling anything? Are you sensing anything?
I mean,
Or where have you at all tonight? Put it that way if you're not right now.
well, the atmosphere of the place is just
Eerie.
spooky and eerie, so it just could be that, but like earlier, like I said, when we heard what sounded distinctly like human footsteps on one side of the house, and then we heard something that sounded like human footsteps underneath the house, that still blows my mind. So again, I don't know if it was an animal or what. I can't prove it one way or the other, but
It was something.
something unexplained.
I did feel a little. I felt a little eerie and a little. I thought I felt a presence when we were in here doing our initial walkthrough. I felt like,
Yeah.
or it could be the hundreds of desert creatures that are living in here.
Yeah.
I know I keep sitting here filming. I keep getting bugs in my face in here.
I'm always looking at my feet next to a freaking scorpion or a snake or something.
What do you think is a way to make them talk? Get really forceful and yell a lot?
How dark it is up there.
I already tried that. And I still
Let's get in this
still
car.
start walking outside.
Where are we at now, guys?
Nick, you want to tell Tim where we're at?
Okay, so it looks like there's what used to be a garden with a dead palm tree right here, and we're gonna see if anything talks to us. We weren't getting anything really inside the house in terms of activity, so
And it's better for us. We're not breathing as much asbestos.
yeah, gonna get some fresh air.
Feels nice out.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Did you used to work for the railroad?
And what you're seeing in the background is a power plant.
Did you used to work for this power plant? I'm wondering what this used to be on this concrete slab. It shows there's like another walk. And this was their form of a garage or something.
May have been at one point. Following
Looks
this.
like this would be the entranceway. We would build it. And where did this lead?
Yeah, this is like a walkway, and this might have been an old foundation. It looks like a foundation. It doesn't look like
You don't think there was two buildings here? You know what it
Probably
almost
was.
looks like? It almost looks like this was a parking area and there's two buildings here is what it almost looks like. Or there was a second building right here. And this was
Yeah.
the parking area for this one too. What do you think?
I definitely think there's another section to the building.
Yeah, right here we're
This is just the one that
You can see like right here where there used to be. Look, see in the ground. You can see like where walls used to be,
Oh yeah.
or something. Maybe
Yeah.
a shed or something.
Chalk lines with the.
Unless that's the business part and this is where they live.
It's possible.
There's another one right here. What's your name?
What was this building used for?
Nick doesn't like used buildings. He likes new buildings. And Nick likes new buildings, isn't
Yeah,
he?
exactly.
Was this like the old toilet area? Oh, here's more fence. I was just trying to figure out what this was.
What is this? Just dirt or is there something here? Is that where you're going, Nick?
Yeah, I'm walk.
That's weird. I didn't ever notice this little section earlier where we're at now.
Unless you guys want to split up and see if something happens. Getting in this room or are we getting in that corner?
I'm filming.
This one.
Bring the
This
back.
is where you watched your dirty ass.
Come on out of here. You got one chance.
Your last chance, make it quick, because we're about to head out.
There's a train coming. Feel the ground.
Camera, what we just saw.
Should we try to do anything here real quick?
Yeah, it's weird.
Or do you want to go back to the main building?
We just found like a random vault. What do you guys think?
It almost looks like... I don't think there was a city here or anything, but... What do you think was here, Nick? Like... What's your name?
Tell me what your name is and state it on the tape.
Say something.
Throw a rock, tap on the wall.
If you're here with us, let your presence be known. We came here to see you.
What is this building?
Why is this building closed off?
Did you say door?
Net? What are you saying? Where are you? Where was that? I'm trying not to move. Where are you?
Who are you?
Demon.
Said right.
Are you a demon? Same thing we heard back at the other place, it sounds like. Where are you? Have you been around us all night? Are you standing by us somewhere?
Come on now.
Did you drain my battery earlier?
Was that you stepping in the house?
What's this saying?
Oh, officer.
Are you in this building? Feeling like a really hot sensation like in my.
Yeah, I do. I feel it. It feels warmer over here. I wish we had a wall, dude.
It said back door.
Dude, put your hand right over here. It's like a hot spot.
It's like a Tim, come here real quick. There's it's really hot in this area all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
The back door. Are you coming from the house?
No, feel the air here. Then you feel the air here is a hot spot.
That is weird. Very weird.
A batter of birds in there.
It said back door. I wonder if it means the house or this. I'm afraid to go back to the house and whatever it is go away. Say one of our names. Oops, what's that? Saturn. Are you an Indian?
Right here's a hot spot. Are you standing next to me causing this hot spot?
Why can't you say very much? Why are you so quiet? I can't tell you what it just said.
I can't either.
Dumb.
Are you causing this hot spot?
Almost. Said 7 Reverend, like Reverend.
Mm-hmm. Is there 7 spirits around us? Are there 7 spirits around us? Yes. Where'd you come from?
Did you overdose in the house? Did you work on the railroad? The hot spot disappeared.
Now it's barely flashing.
Holiday. You on a holiday out here?
Saw. Did you?
Return compound. Trail.
Are you telling us to go back to the house? It said manifest. It said manifest this time, it said.
Let's go back to the house.
Shot. It said Nick, you want to tell the camera real quick what's going on?
Okay, we just got back from a
Strange looking
strange building. It looks like a vault, or it had a drain in it, like a shower. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research about this when I get back home, but we just had a bunch of activity on the Ovilus saying return to the compound on the trail, manifest at the back door, and we're standing here at the back door, and our spirit friend has gone MIA on us and
It was talking almost all the way here, and now all of a sudden it's kind of quiet.
disappeared.
I think maybe we'll go. If you want to step inside by the back door, or we could go around the front and stand by this back door.
Yeah.
Is this where you wanted us to go?
Maybe he's trying to tell you something like he was hurt or something back here.
No, it's flashing big time. Say something. We're doing what you said. Can you make a sound for us? Sounds like there's like a tiny little noise. Is this where you wanted us to go? Veronica, we're trying to talk to you. Veronica. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Veronica, Nick. That's the name it said earlier.
Come on, is your name Veronica? Is that your name? Trying to talk to us down by that weird building? Oh, it's coming that way.
You said the number 7. What does that mean? You said you were gonna manifest. So we came here to see you manifest.
Let's go check the front of the house, I guess, and see. Come on, Veronica. This is the last.
Nothing at this back door.
Could have been the mouse or the rat, but it's a freaky coincidence.
Veronica! That's the mouse.
No, it's him.
Okay.
He's right there somewhere.
Alright.
He's trying to go in spots, weird feelings or anything, Nick?
Kind of feel like a hot spot almost like next to me, but again,
Should we just do a quick walkthrough through the whole place?
yeah.
Or just step through our favorite room? Oh, the mouse is right there. He's going on doing. That's what that was.
Jeremy's friend, the mouse.
Yeah. Do you want us to get out of here? What was that? What do you think it said?
Wind? Or
Are you here with us? Say that again. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It said it's quick. Chased? Chased what? Indirect chase.
I heard a noise back there.
I did too. Sound like a.
Cleansing. Souls? Is this telling us it wants us to... It almost sounds like it wants us to tell it to go to the light or something.
You're free to go whenever you want. You're dead. There's no reason to stay here.
Are you trying to tell us something? I kind of think something followed us. Like, what do you think that just said? Cotton. The community down there was set up by Brigham Young Cotton, the ghost of the town.
I feel like a weird Hot sensation.
Outside. Friend.
Friend. Are you from the ghost town? Are you one of the Mormon settlers?
No.
What are you saying?
I think I said no.
Said no.
Are you?
Listen. Jesus.
Jesus.
Right. Your buddy blasting the loud music all the way?
It sounded like it said something.
Direct.
It sounded like it said I saw Jesus. What it sounded like it said.
Go to him. You see Jesus, go.
Fly away. Classic.
Fly away.
Metal. Spirits. Six.
No, it said 6.
Under.
Under. Does it mean under the floor?
The.
Nick or knee?
Tickle.
Tickle. You want to tickle Nick?
You want to tickle me?
The tickle monster.
Tilt.
I've seen the light by your hand a second. Oh, it's your flashlight. Never mind.
Can you tell me your name?
Lato. Nick. Twist.
It said your name something.
Twist.
Jimmy. Order.
Is it murder?
Murder or order?
You want me to order? What?
Retards. Good.
It said your name twice now.
What do you want me to do? You want me to give a message to somebody? Do you want me to? You want me to leave? You want me to stay?
Aware.
Coward?
I'm a coward.
Zero. Suffer.
Suffer. Wow.
This.
Are you mad at me for what I said earlier?
Pose. Views.
Where are you? Where are you? Tell me where are you so we could come find you.
Talking.
Jockey.
Talking or jogging?
Solitary.
Cemetery.
Not. Felon.
You think maybe it's something from the cemetery?
Cattle. Bike. Car.
Car.
Are you by the car?
Company.
Come find me.
Pose. Combat.
You'd have to come find me or company?
Sila. Tight. Green.
Is it one person trying to talk to me or multiple people?
Apple.
Battle. So it's a battle of spirits.
Afterlife. Slower. Scent. Type. Fact. Trail.
What was your mom's name?
Enter.
Lenore.
Art.
Did you just say my mom's name?
It sounded like it said Lenore sent me is almost what it sounded like it said, or somebody sent me.
Did my mom send you? Lenore? Did I just say right?
I couldn't tell.
Say that again.
Uh.
Did my mom send you?
Leseno. Devon.
Neiman.
Merit. Stones. Osaigo. Property. Waste.
It almost sounds like there's 2 or 3 things talking.
Well, it said there was a battle going on, so maybe they were like in the middle of like a battle between angels and demons. Who knows?
Something was being really nice, and then all of a sudden something really nasty got on right afterwards, if you notice.
Spring. Sandurette. Foliage. Hours. Squeeze. Puff. Suffer. Memories. Past.
You want to ask anything, Ted?
I'm just filming, letting it talk.
Should we walk to a different part and see if it keeps talking?
Yay, master.
My master. Who's your master? I'm afraid to move. It's gonna stop talking, but I feel like. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Can you show yourself next to me? Can you give us a sign that you're in this room with us? Make a sound. I'm just worried that glass bottle's gonna come chuck it across the room. That's what I'm worried about.
Come on, were you sent by my mom to tell me something?
The one thing was clearly trying to contact you or wanted to say something to you.
Nick, yeah.
It said your name 2 or 3 times. Where are you? Tell me one more time. Where are you? Can you make a noise? Did it leave?
Might have. Well, we just wrapped up our investigation here at the abandoned conductor's house at the railroad out in the desert of Nevada outside of Las Vegas. And some weird things happened tonight. When we first came to the house, we heard what sounded like human footsteps in a portion of the house and then under the house. And we wandered around for a while and nothing happened. The obelisk was quiet. So then we walked down a path to this building that looked like a vault of some kind. And that's when we were getting ready to leave and some activity started happening. I started feeling hot spots and the obelisk started saying things like, go back to the house. It said, go back to the compound on the path to the back door. So we went there and nothing happened. So we went in the front of the house and went to the back door. Then it started yelling all sorts of things on the obelisk saying there was a battle going on, that there were 6 spirits instead of 7, that had 7 was the previous number given to us near the vault. And it said no, there were 6 because 1 flew away and that a battle was going on and it was sent to us. And then something about cotton and a cemetery, and there's a ghost town not too far from here that involved the growing of cotton and a cemetery still over there on tribal lands. But it was an interesting night. It said my name at least 2 or 3 times.
It said mine once.
And said Tim's names once. So I'm just wrapping up because the activities died down yet again. What do you have to say, Jer?
We're actually going to do something real quick that we actually haven't really done before. Me and Nick are going to come in here real quick. If there's a battle going on and you want to go into the light, you could go ahead and do that. You said you were suffering and you saw Jesus. You need to go with him. If he's asking you to go with him, you need to go into the light and you need to be at peace.
Yeah, go into the light. Don't be afraid.
Because it sounds like somebody really wanted to go into the light and you're asking us to set you free.
Yeah, go. If Jesus or God's calling you into the light, go. Don't stay here and suffer.
We're sorry if we disturbed you, but if Jesus is telling you to go into the light, you need to do that. You don't need to be waiting around here fighting some kind of a battle or waiting for something.
No, it's time to cross over and go on.
If you have one last message, you could tell us now. Otherwise, you need to go into the light. Kind of a weird feeling in here right now.
Yeah.
The only way I can explain, it's kind of a really bizarre feeling in here. Thought we heard like our mouse friend or something.
No,